Hello and welcome to Sense Business YouTube channel. Today we will be covering 1.4.3, the marketing mix. This lesson has been divided into two parts. So this is part 1. Make sure you watch part 2 also to understand marketing mix. In this lesson, we will be covering what marketing mix is and its importance of each element. So these are elements of marketing mix: price, product, promotion, and place. And then we'll understand how the elements of market mix work together, and then we'll understand the impact of technology on the market mix. Let's begin our lesson by understanding what marketing mix refers to: a set of actions or tactics that a company uses to promote its brand or product in the market. There are 4 P's which make up market mix. So that's your price, product, promotion, and place. However, nowadays the market mix increasingly includes several other P's such as people, process, physical, partners, and there's a couple of more P's that have been added recently. So let's cover and understand price. Price is the amount of money producers are willing to sell or consumers are willing to pay for the product. There are a number of methods pricing is done. So number 1 is cost plus pricing. Cost of producing the product plus a profit. This is the most common way of pricing. So because it is an easier method, if the cost go up, price can be adjusted easily. The downside to this is loss sells if the selling price is a lot higher than your competitor's price. Another pricing method is competitive pricing. Product priced similar to or just below the competitor's price. Sales are likely to be higher as the price is competitive. This is an advantage, and disadvantage is researching your competitors' prices can take time. As you know, there might be adverts during this video. Do not get annoyed by them. If you don't like them, simply skip them. That's how I can afford to upload more and more videos for you. So here are some other methods of pricing. Psychological pricing, charging high prices for a high quality product so consumers purchase it as a status symbol. Price just below a whole number, for example $1.99, or charge low prices for some items to attract customers into the store, and then other items charge them high, so then when they come to buy the low price item, they also see the others and they buy it. Penetration pricing, low prices for a new product in order to attract customers for existing competitors' product. The advantages are useful if launching product to a new market, ensures product will be sold as the product enters the market. The disadvantages are the low initial price can create an expectation of permanent low prices amongst customers who switch. So that is the downside of this method of pricing. Price skimming, high price is set for a new product on the market. It can make people think product is good quality because it's expensive. However, the downside is consumers may not buy the product because they might think it's overpriced. Promotional pricing is another very common method of pricing. You will probably seen this everywhere, nearly in every supermarket or store, where products are sold at a low price for a short period of time. The advantages of this method of pricing is it's useful when clearing old stock that doesn't get sold, promotes the business. The disadvantages that low sell revenue as prices are low. That was the first P of marketing mix, which was price. Now we're going to cover the second P of marketing mix, which is product. Product is the good or service being produced and sold in the market. This includes all the features of the product as well as its final packaging. So there are a number of types of products. So consumer goods, consumer services, product goods, producer goods, and producer services. So let's understand the first two types. So consumer goods, consumed by people. That's what basically it means. Final user of the product. Example, the grapes are an input to the making the wine. Therefore, the wine is the consumer good while the grapes would be a producer good. Milk, TVs, phones, all items in your local supermarket, and so on. Consumer services. Services for people, final user of the service. So restaurants, travel services such as a flight, insurance, media, and so on. Producer goods, goods produced for other businesses to use. For example, machines, raw materials. Producer services, services for other businesses. For example, corporate lawyers, business consultants. ACAS that provides support for employees, for businesses and employees. So these are producer services. Successful products are unique, satisfies consumer needs and wants, low production cost to make profit, quality of the product that is kept consistent with the product image, introduced to the market before competitors. So these are the features of successful products. Why is brand image important? I want to include this here because it is quite important. Brand image is an identity given to a product that differentiates itself from competitors' product. Brand loyalty is when customers keep buying the same brand again and again instead of switching over to competitors. So Apple is quite famous for brand loyalty because their customers will constantly buy Apple products. They will not move on to Samsung or Huawei or BlackBerry or so on because they trust the brand, they believe in the brand, and they think that that brand is unique. They feel a sense of belonging. And Apple is quite good at doing and building a brand loyalty. So advantages of brand image are that consumer recognizes their product more easily when looking at similar products. It helps differentiate one company's product from another. So if there was 20 phones, all Samsung or Huawei or what have you, and you saw an Apple iPhone there, you would instantly know that that phone was for Apple because it's got Apple logos, it's got Apple features, and so on. Their product can be charged higher than less well-known brands. If there is an established high brand image, then it is easier to charge high prices because customers will buy it nonetheless. It's like Apple AirPods or what, these new AirPods that they have got. They charge lots of money for these, and Apple Watches, everything that they bring out to the market, people buy it because people trust in that brand, and they think that they feel the sense to buy it. Like I said, easier to launch new products into the market if the brand image is already established. For example, Apple is one such company. Their brand image is so reputed that new products that they launch now become immediate success. So do you see, because of their brand image, as soon as they introduce something to the market, they take ownership of the market. Another example, this would be Google. Google's introduced a new gaming system called Stana or something. Stadia, I think it's called Stadia. Like, it's instantly the big thing, because for now, if you want to play game, you have to buy a gaming console, you need to buy Xbox or hardware, you need to buy so on. But whereas Google's Stadia has been introduced, where you only need a monitor, because everything else is stored somewhere in Google's data center. So you simply need a remote control and that's all you need, the controls and a screen to play the game on. You don't need no more hardware, you don't need no RAM, storage, nothing. You can just buy the game online and play it there and then instantly on your laptop, TV, wherever you like. So that is a big thing, and I think having a good brand image will result you getting that position in the market. Because let's say if it was not a very good known company introduced this system, I don't think anybody would have known about it. So why packaging? Packaging is another important step when it comes to products. It protects the product, easy transportation. Imagine if you had to transport these without packaging. Allows the product to be used easily, promotes the product and brand image as it will be printed on the packaging. So all these different brands have been promoted, because if you go to buy, let's say, this style of biscuits, everybody that you see, that you pass by, will see this and may go and buy it because they have seen you buy it. So it's a powerful thing to have images on your product, because it shows who you are. Attracts and appealing to customers, logos and images. Can you see these products? They are very appealing, especially this one that pulls down. So because of its appealing to customers and logos, that's why businesses use different techniques when packaging to get customers' attention, so they buy their products. Consistent with the brand image of the product, high end product and fancy packaging. Extending the product life. How could we extend a product's life? So a product, after maybe 2-3 months of product, will eventually, or after 2-3 years, the product will eventually go down. Not many people will buy it. So how could we extend its life? We could introduce new variation of the original product, sell the product into new markets, so distribute it to other countries, increase and create advertising campaigns, low prices, make changes to the product, e.g. new packaging, new taste, new colors. So that's how we could extend the product life. If this lesson has helped you in any way, then please donate to my channel. It is on PayPal. The link will be in description below. I know a lot of you guys have already done so thank you very much. And if you haven't, please make sure you donate to me. That's how I can afford to upload more contents for you. And this brings me to the end of part 1. Please make sure that you watch part 2 for marketing mix promotion, marketing mix place, or the piece of marketing mix, and impact of technology on marketing mix. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and check out the useful links in description below. Take care for now.